What's up? Welcome to Gossips 24. New Clinton has sent me to your doorstep once again. But before we go to this part of the story, please make sure you hit the subscribe button and click on the bell notification icon so that anytime we drop a video, you get a notification and be the first to watch. I'm happy you just subscribed. So, for those of you who are new to this story, okay, I've already uploaded two parts of this story. The first part being the part where the guy on Snapchat who presents himself as a girl was busted. In fact, he sleeps with guys. Okay, he sleeps with guys, and he was finally busted and exposed on Snapchat, which got some of his victims to confess and reveal his strategies. We also saw photos of him here and there. That's the first part. You can check it out on Gossip 24. And also the second part of the story, which I brought to you yesterday, was where he said the guys actually knew what they were doing. Remember, in the first part, the guys were denying that they didn't know, they couldn't see because of the strategies he was using. In the second part, he explained that the guys knew what they were doing. You can also check that video out on Gossips 24. Now let's move to today's video. Today's video is very lengthy. I told you about an interview, that's his first interview that he has granted, and I have a video from that interview where he explains how he was caught, how he does it, what he is doing, who knows, who doesn't know, and it's mind-blowing. In fact, according to him, there are people who know that he is a guy acting like a girl, and those guys still come after him. And for those guys who know, he actually gives it to them. He actually services them, give them his nash, goes on vacation with them and all of that. He has not yet mentioned names, but when you listen to the audio or when you listen to the interview, in fact, it's shocking. And according to him also, he identifies himself as both a man and a woman. How is this possible? How is this possible? He says for him, he can't say he's a man or a woman. He identifies himself as both. So he's allowed to dress as either a man or a woman. He goes on to say that how he was caught recently is due to the fact that there are some group of guys who also don't know anything. Okay, they don't know that he is a girl. He's a guy acting like a girl on Snapchat or Instagram or WhatsApp or Facebook. So for them, he extorts money from them, and he says it's normal because those guys are also game boys. They are also fraudsters. So if he is frauding them, it's like robbing Peter to pay Paul. It's tit for tat. He is also doing his job. So it's normal because he can't text a guy for free like that. He buys data. Guys, I don't want to waste your time. Let's go and listen to the video.
The story is, I guess as a lady, I have this account on Snapchat I use. I don't hide it from anybody. My friends, everyone knows about it. And I just dress as a lady, take pictures, make snap as my fellow brothers have been doing on Snap and TikTok, just to have fun. So people come into my DM just to approach me, or in the other way around, like they like me, they like what I'm doing, and everything you should know guy will do to a lady. So I have these few people who comes into my DM, and others too, they don't know the real me as a guy. So I text others for money, and others too, we just have fun on the platform. So I have these few people who tried, I don't know, they had wanted to see me, even though I've taken their money several times, and they wanted to see me. So they were like, I should come to them, like, you should go out and stuff. So one night I was there, and they drove all the way from Dansuman to my hood, which is Amasamai, to pick me up. So at the moment they came, and at the moment I went, immediately I sat in the car and they locked the car. So as they locked the car, I was like, what's up, what's going on? Like, you guys look scary. I was like, don't worry, we are safe. So a minute ahead of the road, and one slapped me. It was like, we know whatever is going on. Like, we know whatever, it's a plan thing we've made against you. Why should you lie to us? Meanwhile, they know whatever is going on. You get it? So they drove me to Dansuman, which they ended up calling all the boys, beating me up there, and they also moved me to Mamprobi, and they also went to do whatever they want to do with me, and later on sent me to the police station, which is Mamprobi police station, and they also sent me there. The police asked them the reason why they are here. They said whatever. They said I'm a liar. I like to go online to take their money, and even though they said I'm gay as well, and the policeman questioned them. But no one came out, or no one was able to raise his or her hand up to answer the question.
So does it mean those that took you there, have you had anything to do with any of them?
No.
But you said we take money from them. Like how do you take the money from them? Why do you take the money from them?
We all fraud. No one is perfect. We all fraud. So if I should fraud you or something, I don't think it's bad about. I don't think it's a bad idea because we all say no one's perfect. Gets it?
Okay, so you were frauding.
And I can't waste my time in testing just like that. At least there should be something else from it.
Okay.
Because I buy data. I stop my energy.
Okay. So before all this drama, has this been you? I don't know. Do you identify as a female? Do you identify as a male? Or
that's why I said some of them.
No.
Some of them.
No. Aside this drama, like growing up, do you feel like? Do you identify as a lady or do you identify as a guy, or do you feel like you are both like?
Within me, I feel I'm both. Yeah.
Why do you feel so? What makes you think so?
I don't know, but that's me.
So would you say you are homosexual or?
I can't say I'm a homosexual.
I see. So coming back to the drama, so you say you meet them online and then you fraud them. So when you are frauding them, do they know that you are a guy or you are a lady?
Some of them know, others we don't know. That's it.
Oh, okay. So when they took me to the police station, how did you do that?
They sent me to the police station. The police station questioned them, and I stood up and I was like, policeman, don't listen to one side, just listen to both of us. So the policeman listened to them, and the later came to me, and I explained everything to the policeman. The policeman was even like, boy, it's not mentioning me. They shouldn't have done that because it's the normal thing which is going on in the media. Could be a fraud, you didn't see. And meanwhile, so you didn't see that, you didn't cut the person in any action. When no action, they must say, only be done. So you can't just bring the person to the police station or beat the person up. You get it? So the policeman saved me from the guy beating me or just trying to hurt me. So they placed me at the cell in order for them not to hurt me. So at the moment they left, I think in an hour time, and the policeman released me to go home.
Did you call somebody to come for you at the police
I didn't
station?
call anyone. I had no one there. I called although, but the distance between where I was and where the person was
Okay, so do you intend to take on any action against this guy that about you?
Sure. I think the policeman should come into this because I don't know why. I think the policeman should come into this because I don't know why they should beat me up because may offend you. Yeah.
You have to make a case then that you have been abused.
I will definitely.
Okay. So ever since the video has gone viral, has it affected you in any way?
It has affected me. It has affected me.
How exactly?
Within my family, yeah, and me also.
What is your family saying?
My family are talking a whole lot about me disgracing them, and they are taking it in a different way. But if I should try and explain myself to them, I'm not doing it back because we defend them and crying because already they've caught me in action.
So guys, there you have the truth all before you. You understand? Now whatever you do with the truth, I don't know, because I can't reason with this guy. I can't reason with this guy. How on earth can you now you heard what he said about his family before we even go to his family? How on earth can you tell me that you were taking money from them because they are also fraudsters? This is like justifying a crime with a crime. It's like justifying your deeds with a crime. Now, even though he was not caught in the act, as he was saying, that led to the police releasing him an hour after the guys who took him to the police station had fled, there are videos of him actually in the act. You understand? Videos, his face holding the tin in his mouth like this. There are videos, which I believe some of you have seen it. You understand? But he says he's going to take it to court, and I don't know how he's going to justify himself in court. Either he will drag the boys who beat him in court, or whether those who have exposed him, he will drag them to court. I don't know how he's going to go about that. But I don't think this is an issue he should even take to court in the first place. He should just let sleeping dogs lie. He should just leave it. Because this matter, if he drags it further, he will be disgraced. Already he says his family are disappointed in him. His family is disappointed in him. His parents, they are disappointed in him, and they are saying all sorts of things. They don't understand him, and he wants to explain himself. But which explanation again? After admitting that yes, you are doing the thing, you've actually slept with some men. Those who knew who you were, you've actually slept with them. Those who didn't know, you were extorting money from them, and some you gave up at the long run, and there were some you never showed up. So it means your victims are at large. A lot of them are out there that we don't even know. Guys, so as and when he mentions names, either he mentions my name or your name, I'll bring it here right here on Gossip 24. Okay, I'll make sure I present you with the facts, everything I know. When he mentions a name, whoever is involved, whoever is his victim, I'm sure he's going to mention some names. And once he does, I'll bring it to you right here on Gossip 24. But before then, please share your thoughts in the comment section. Do you think these guys need some therapy? Do you think he needs some counseling or deliverance, or you think we should reset him with some slaps? Whatever you think, we think he should be arrested. Whatever you think about this guy, let me hear your thoughts in the comment section below. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button and click on the bell notification icon. Also follow us on Instagram, it's Gossip24 TV. On Facebook, it's Gossip24 TV and Gossip24.com. On Twitter, it's Gossip24_. I'm out.